Hey guys, I randomly decided to go check out that Markiplier movie today, and I figured, hey, why not share my thoughts? Now, for starters, I really haven't had much interest in his movie, even when it was announced all the way up until now. Not even the trailer got me interested. I literally went and checked it out because I was very bored, and it was showing at my local theater, so I was like, screw it, let's go have a look. And I gotta say, I was pleasantly surprised that it was not as bad as I thought it was going to be. The visual art design was great, the atmosphere was solid, the storytelling was a bit mid, and as far as the acting goes, I think he did a good job for this movie. I know he's done other stuff, but I think this is the first movie he's done, and honestly, I did not think he did a very bad job. In fact, while I was talking to a buddy of mine, I kept on mentioning to him that I thought he did a really good job with the movie, but I was wondering why he didn't just make this into a game, and then that's when I found out apparently this was a game. So I'm going to go ahead and say it. This is probably the best video game adaptation ever. This is pretty much faithful to the source material and just was a very tense experience. It's not very scary, unfortunately, but it does genuinely make you feel uncomfortable at times. I would say if you have a fear of blood, a fear of deep water diving, anything like that, or fear of claustrophobia or something like that, you probably would genuinely be scared watching this movie, especially if you're connecting with the character. But they really didn't. There was never a moment in the movie where I genuinely was terrified. I did really enjoy the body horror in the movie. Like I said, visually, he did a really good job with this movie. And I also heard the story about him being hospitalized after a couple of his stunts and stuff. I have a lot of respect for him. The stunts that he did in this movie, he pulled off really well. It actually got me thinking when I was talking to a buddy of mine that I actually would not mind down the road, maybe after he has a couple more successes underneath his belt, I would love to see him possibly do a Dead Space movie. If they were able to make a live action horror Dead Space movie, I would definitely say Markiplier should be involved with it, because I think that he would adapt that very well. And hell, I wouldn't even mind if he acted in it personally, because like I said, surprisingly, he did not do a bad job. I was really expecting with his YouTube background that it might have came off B-movie, campy, but no, it was okay. It was solid. Like I said, the whole entire experience was mid, but I didn't hate it, and I've been actually suggesting people to go check it out. It's not going to be this overexcited experience. You're not going to leave the movie being oh my god, it was the greatest movie of all time. But I mean, it's a good way to kill an evening with maybe your girlfriend or your boyfriend or whoever. Just go and have a good time. Take a couple of family members, take a couple of friends. It's worth checking out. Not too sure if I'm going to be doing too many of these non-spoiler reviews. I just got out of the movie, and honestly, considering I've been so negative about it in the past and stuff like that, that I was like, yeah, I got to give it its props. I enjoyed it for what it was, and I hope you guys enjoy it too.